guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sam and welcome to my channel. I'm a stay-at-home mom of 2 kids, ages 2 and 4, and my channel I do a lot of videos pertaining to life as a stay-at-home mom and just things that go along with that. I also do crafting videos and recipes. And I would absolutely love for you, if you are not already, I would love for you to become a subscriber for my channel and just help support me, and I will help support you. Alright, before I get started with this self-care routine tag, I want to say I am so sorry to all my current and existing followers for my major lack of uploads and lack of new videos. 2 weeks ago, they put Nate on overnights for 2 weeks, so for the past 2 weeks he has been working overnights, and life has just been very stressful and a little bit chaotic because of that. Having 2 small children, having to keep them quiet while Nate sleeps in the morning, it was quite difficult to say the least. But he is back on the day shift and we are getting back into our lives and into our normal routines. So, yay! Back with the regular uploads. Tagged by Christy over at Graceful Joys to do the self-care routine tag that was originally from Ingrid over at the Homeschool Chronicles. I will link both of their channels down below, and I'll also see if I can do one of the little iCards up here, wherever, corner somewhere. But it's just 10 questions that have to do with your mom life and self-care routine and just what you do. So question number 1 is, do you set aside time to do things that you enjoy? And the answer is most definitely yes. I like crocheting and knitting and sewing and just being really crafty with my hands, and thankfully that's a hobby and something that I love to do that is easy to fit in just to daily life, be it when the kids are eating lunch or nap time or when we're watching TV. It's so easy to just squeeze in and get some crafting done. So yes, I most definitely do set aside time to do things I enjoy. Question number 2 was, when was the last time you had a makeover? And that's, what is your definition of a makeover? Some people, the definition of a makeover is just putting on makeup and pretty clothes, and that's their makeover. But I had my hair cut short. I'm sure you noticed it, but I had my hair cut short back, it was about a month ago, so I mean, I guess that could be counted as a makeover. So about a month ago, maybe. Number 3 is, in the last 3 days, have you taken a nature walk? And the answer to that is no. I am very bad about actually getting out there and walking. I do want to do better in the upcoming weeks. I'm gonna maybe do my own little challenge of walking a certain amount of miles in April. Maybe I might do 26 miles by April 18th, which is my birthday. So I think that would be fun to do. Number 4 was, when was the last time you journaled? And that was actually last night. I try to journal every day, be it in the mornings or at nights. I really love to actually just sit there and write down my thoughts for the day and what we did. There went a while because I had just had this plain black notebook, and I just wasn't feeling it. It didn't feel right to me. It just didn't feel like a journal. So I went out to Walmart the other day and I bought me another one. It's a really pretty one and it's got a Bible verse on it. So last night was the last time I journaled. When was the last time you made a list of all the things you were grateful for? It was last night as well. In my prayers, I always thank God for everything that I'm thankful for. And I try to, with the kids and their prayers at night, I try to get them, I'll help them to say what they're thankful for too. And we'll just go down and just say what we're thankful for. What 3 words describe you best is question number 6. And honestly, loyal, maybe, quiet, and I don't know. Number 7 is, do you have any nagging thoughts you need to address, and how do you deal with those thoughts? At this current moment, I don't think I have any nagging thoughts that I need to address, but if I do ever have those thoughts, I will sit down and talk with Nate and just let him know, or I'll write it out in my journal and just put it out all on paper, and then it does help me feel better. 8. How much personal time do you need each week to function well and feel happy? Honestly, I haven't, some personal time, but I've never really, like, it's not something I need this amount of personal time every single day. So, everybody needs personal time, especially if you're a mom. But Nate leaves for work at 5 o'clock in the morning, and I will wake up with him, and so from 5 o'clock to about 7 o'clock, it'll be quiet because the kids will be asleep, Nate will be at work, so I'll use that time. Mainly, honestly, I just drink my coffee and will play on the computer. Every now and then, I'm trying to, like right now, I'm trying to get into, like, doing yoga in the mornings and maybe some meditation or something, just some quiet time to just clear my head and sit there and just breathe. But I also do try to work out quite often. I have bad knees, no idea what's wrong with them, but my knees just hurt. So working out has been quite difficult recently because, like, it hurts to walk and stuff like that. So I've put working out on the back burner, and I'm just like, okay, I'm just going to step away from that for a while, which is why I've started doing yoga in the mornings, because it is a small form of workout, but so I need some personal time, but not a lot. Question number 9 is, how do you sabotage yourself? Overthinking and stressing out. Like, if the house is dirty, I'll freak out over it and I'll stress out. And I mean, it's not even hardly dirty, and I'm just like, oh, this house is so dirty, I gotta get it clean, I gotta get it clean. But by the time I start getting it clean, my brain is just like so if that makes any sense. It's so it's so worked up from just me freaking out over it. And that, I mean, this goes with anything, not just cleaning, but anything. My brain is so freaked out. So I have a very bad habit of overthinking, and I think that's one of the ways I sabotage myself. And then the last question, number 10, is, what are my favorite ways to take care of myself physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually? And those are, I go to church every Sunday, so that's spiritually. Physically is, I try to eat healthy. I try to not pig out and just eat a bunch in one sitting. I also, like I said, I work out. Emotionally is just probably writing. Emotionally and mentally are probably when I journal and I write down my feelings and everything. It helps clear my mind, and it helps me feel like I can restart because I don't have all those worries in my head anymore. They're out on paper and they can be out of my head. So those are my favorite ways to take care of myself. So if you like this video, go ahead and make one and leave a link in the comments below. I would love to see your answers. That's the word, your answers. But I would love to tag Stephanie over at Raising All Boys, and then Katie, LeeAnne, and Clan. And her channel is Katie, LeeAnne, and Clan. So I would love to see y'all's video. So just leave me a link in that comment down below if you did this video. So thanks.